This Christmas season, St. Paul Catholic Church in Lexington is making a statement with its nativity scene. Baby Jesus, who is normally the center of the scene, is featured alone behind a cage. The church says it may look like a political statement, but they believe it's a gospel stand. LEX 18's Carolina Buchek has the story.
Just like many other churches this Christmas season, Silent Night played at Lexington's St. Paul Catholic Church. The song references mother and child. But in their nativity scene, mother and child are not together. Instead, baby Jesus is behind a metal cage. And yes, it was set up intentionally to send a message.
This is to call our attention to the Word made flesh here in the year 2019, especially as it pertains to our children at the border. Not only our children at the border, but anyone that's on the peripheries, anyone that's walled out, anyone that's on the other side of a barrier, whether it's prejudice or bias or opinion.
The church says despite what some may believe, this is not a political statement.
This is the gospel. Jesus said, what you do to others, you do to me. You see it right there in Spanish and in English.
But some have criticized the statement.
And other people say that, we should have our tax-exempt status revoked because we're entering into politics, which is just not true. This is the gospel. Now, the gospel applies to politics, and the gospel applies to every area of life.
Others have cried, applauding the church for its stand.
People looking at this, and I think it hits them someplace down deep, because it's a physical reminder of what we do to Jesus in the least of his sisters and brothers.
And for this church, where many of the parishioners are Hispanic, the church says this wall and the border wall are real issues. In Lexington, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.